Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2018 Mini Cooper Clubman finished in white silver with black roof and black mirror caps. The mileage on this one is 31,920. It's had just 2 owners from new and it comes with a benefit and reassurance of a fully documented mini service history. The specification includes 16-inch 5-spoke Revolite alloy wheels, a 3-spoke leather multifunction steering wheel, satellite navigation, a visual boost radio with touchscreen facility, and Apple CarPlay preparation. So without further ado, let's have a closer look, shall we? So we start off at the front, then we'll slowly come down the near side or passenger side. And that's the first one of those beautiful 5-spoke alloy wheels. And we'll make our way towards the back of the car. They do have a very, very distinctive look, the new Mini Clubman. I think they look absolutely stunning. Now we'll come down to the off side or driver's side. Just take a moment to pause so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines and those rather nice alloy wheels. Now this is a vehicle we took in part exchange from Linda, who purchased another Mini from us. So we come to the front. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? See what we can find. So we'll pop the driver's door open. I always like to check the door cards out just to make sure there's no damage. Usually it's a good indicator if the door cards are looked after, the rest of the car is as well. So if we look on the armrest, we can see we've got a bank of switches here. These are for the front and the electric windows, rear windows of course. There we have a toggle switch for the electric door mirrors, and then panning over to the interior, we've got beautiful grey cloth upholstery. The driver's seat is height adjustable, just utilising that lever. We've got there that gorgeous 3-spoke leather multifunction steering wheel. I'll park myself inside, we'll have a closer look. Excuse me. So on the left hand side of the steering wheel we've got cruise control facility. And then over on the right hand side, we've got options here to adjust the station that you're listening to on the radio and the volume switch. Once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, all you need to do, press that telephone icon and you can chat away merrily. Sitting above the steering wheel, we've got a speedometer, just to confirm the mileage, 31,920. On the left hand side, we've got the rev counter. And then coming over to the centre of the dashboard, I'll just switch the engine on at this point, then I can show you everything lit up. There we go. So here we've got, turn the radio down, the visual boost radio system, and you can do all sorts here. So we can press that little flag and we can go to the map section. There we go. Everything's touchscreen, isn't it, these days? Superb. So we go back to the beginning. Then we'll select the next one, which is My Mini. Let's see what happens when we press that. So you can adjust the vehicle settings. Lights, speed warning, vehicle tracking, driver profiles, the vehicle status. This is the bit I like best. So we can do a check for the tyre pressure monitoring system. At the moment it's off. But the bit I like most of all is service requirements. So this will tell you if you're going to be due any service work, and we can check out the service history. So we can see it had its pre-delivery inspection, which is the top one, in July 2018. And then its first service was carried out in February 2020. Or at 12,313 miles, and then its second service was carried out in February last year at 20,024 miles, and if I press the button we can see it's had a brake fluid service carried out, and in 2020 he had an engine oil and micro service completed. So if we go down a little bit more, we can check out when the vehicle inspection is due. That's an MOT, by the way, is that one. An emissions inspection, that's in June next year. Brake fluid change, that's April 2024. An engine oil change, that's April 2024. And a vehicle check, that's April 2024. So we go back to the home screen. You can pair your telephone system up if you just press the telephone icon there. And we've also got not anti-collision but front-end collision warning. So you can configure this. So if you want any warnings that you're going to run into somebody or something, you can change the warning point to early, medium or late. And you can see that little mini in front. Watch that. So if I put it back to medium, it gets a little bit further away from us, and then we put it in early, there it goes, it's gone even further away. I think that's a cracking idea, is that? We've also got the heating and ventilation controls. So on the far left, you just turn this dial to direct the air wherever you'd like it to come out of. The large wheel in the centre is the fan speed, and then temperature over on the far right. We've got heated rear windscreen and air conditioning. Then on the bottom, to switch the engine off, all you do, press the big red button. Below that, we've got a USB port, and then coming back, of course, cup holders, a 6-speed manual transmission, and here's the master control panel for everything to do with the visual boost radio system and for pairing your telephone up as well. And that includes your Sat Nav as well, by the way. So that's the view from the driver's seat. If we pop open the rear passenger door, and again, we'll check out that door card first of all. There we go. No marks on there. It's beautiful, as are the rear seats. Absolutely pristine. We can see we've got some floor lighting as well there, and some very nice, brand new mini rubber mats. We'll come round to the back. Now the Clubman has 2 opening rear doors. You've got to open the driver's one first, so you just reach your hand over and there's a touch button. There we go. And it pops open all by itself. And if we look at the panel on the inside of the door, we can see you've got storage facility there. Again, there's no damage there whatsoever. It's beautiful. And then we just open the passenger side one now. Just press it up. And it opens all by itself. And again, that's completely clear of any scratches or gouges or damage whatsoever. And there's a little pocket there as too. There we've got a cavernous load space area. We've got a tonneau cover, or roller blind cover as I like to call them. And we've got a 60-40 split rear seat arrangement. So you can fold one side down or the other side down. And if you don't want people to see what you've got in the back, then if I do this properly, sorry, I'm all fingers and thumbs today, as you can tell. There we go. That's it, eventually. And then we'll close the door up. And nobody can see what you've got in the back. So we'll come down the near side now, our passenger side. Again, check that door card out, make sure it's in good order. And guess what? It most certainly is. The seats, not a mark on them, they're absolutely pristine. They have ISOFIX as well, so don't need to worry about that. And then again, we come back down to the near side, check out the door card. That too is absolutely gorgeous, as is the front passenger seat as well. So, in summary, here we've got a 2018 Mini Cooper Clubman, finished in white silver metallic with black roof, black mirror caps. It's done 31,920 miles and has just had 2 owners from new, and comes with a fully documented mini service history. And if you sat at home wondering, oh, I do like that car, Stephen, but I wonder what mine might be worth, give me a call, pop me an email. I'd be more than happy to oblige. Once I finish the video, our team will come in, they'll COVID secure the interior, so it's all safely ready for you to come and inspect. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. My name's Stephen and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.